I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it moment. My neighbor decided to get me evicted by filing fake noise complaints, but he never expected my job would be his downfall. Kyle moved in next door 6 months ago. Friendly guy at first, always waving from his balcony. Things changed when he found out I work night shifts and sleep during the day. The complaints started small. Your dog was barking all night. I don't have a dog. Your music was blasting at 3 a.m. I'm literally at work at 3 a.m. Then Kyle got creative, started calling my landlord with elaborate stories. Wild parties, property damage, drug dealing, all complete lies. But my landlord, Mrs. Chang, was getting annoyed. I tried explaining that I work security at the courthouse from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. every weeknight. I have badge swipes proving my location during these supposed incidents. But Kyle had been thorough. He'd convinced Mrs. Foster from 3B and Mr. Herrera from the first floor to witness these fake events. They'd nod gravely when Mrs. Chang asked about the disturbances. Last Tuesday, I found the eviction notice taped to my door. Multiple verified complaints about noise disturbances, property damage, and suspected illegal activity. Tenant has 30 days to vacate. My heart sank. 3 years of perfect payment history destroyed by coordinated lies. I tried one more time to reason with Mrs. Chang. I can prove I wasn't home during these incidents. Work logs, security footage from my job, even GPS data from my phone. She seemed sympathetic, but overwhelmed. I have 3 separate witnesses, plus all of Kyle's detailed reports. I'm sorry, but I can't ignore this many complaints. That's when I realized I needed to flip the script. Instead of defending myself, I needed to investigate Kyle. Here's what Kyle didn't know about my night job. Courthouse security guards have access to public records databases that most people don't even know exist. Civil complaints, eviction records, property transfers, it's all there if you know where to look. One search of Kyle's full name revealed everything. Kyle Andrew Bennett had lived at 3 different addresses in the past 2 years. At each location, the exact same pattern emerged. New tenant moves in. Noise complaints against neighboring units begin immediately. Tenants eventually move out or get evicted. Then the units get renovated and flipped at higher rents. The smoking gun was a series of emails I found in public court records from a lawsuit at his previous building. Kyle had been emailing his supervisor. Unit 4B should be empty by next month. Filed another complaint today. These people never fight back, but it got worse. Kyle wasn't just some low-level employee gaming the system. He was Metro Property Solutions Regional Acquisitions Manager, the company that had just bought our building 3 months ago. He'd been systematically driving out long-term tenants to flit their units. Mrs. Foster and Mr. Herrera, they'd both signed new leases at reduced rates in exchange for being witnesses to fake complaints. I printed everything. Court records, company emails, lease agreements, even photos of Kyle at Metro Property Solutions office from their website. Friday morning, I walked straight to Mrs. Chang's office with a manila folder thick with evidence. Before you process that eviction, I think you should see this. Her face went pale as she read through the documents. This can't be right. Kyle's been so helpful, so concerned about building security. He's been manipulating you to clear out tenants so his company can jack up rents. Check the lease agreement. I bet Metro Property Solutions is your new management company. She pulled out her paperwork. Her hands were shaking. Oh my God, they bought the building in September, right after Kyle moved in. Mrs. Chang called the police immediately. Then she called Metro Property Solutions corporate office. Then she called her lawyer. Kyle was arrested that afternoon for fraud, conspiracy, and violation of tenant rights laws. The eviction notice was torn up. Mrs. Chang apologized and offered to reduce my rent. Monday morning, I was getting ready for bed when I heard shouting in the hallway. Through my peephole, I watched Kyle being escorted out by sheriff's deputies. His apartment was being seized as evidence. He caught my eye through the door, and his face twisted with rage. You have no idea what you've done. I opened the door and smiled. I finished what you started, Kyle. He's facing federal charges now. Metro Property Solutions is under investigation. Kyle started the war on my housing, but I definitely finished it.